Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Quicksilver09 here. Thanks for tuning in on the quick review of the 2019 Ram 1500 Limited. If you haven't checked out some of my other videos, I do some on my 2018 Charger Hellcat in Indigo Blue, and I also do a lot of advice on car buying and car leasing because I work for a local Dodge dealer, so I can get residuals and current money factors and current rebates, things like that for you. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe and check out some of my other videos if you like what you see. Alright, thanks. Enjoy, guys. Alright guys, so hopefully the background noise of the shop won't be too bad, but I just wanted to take a look at this beautiful new 2019 Ram Limited that just came off the truck. Now this was a custom order for a customer, so I won't be driving it, but I just want to go over some of the details on the truck because these new 2019, like the Laramie Longhorns and Limited, are super nice on the inside. This one's equipped with Ram boxes and is the Ivory Tri-Coat Pearl White. Oh, so it's so beautiful. Just gonna do a walk around here for you. And we'll go inside and check it out. See if I can get some of that pearl in here. Nice. See how this one's optioned? It has the Indigo frost interior. Oh, isn't that great? Trailer turbo, 392, anti-spin, and of course Hemi and Ram box. This has the power running board, so you open the door. Of course they come right out for you. What I really want to focus on is the detail of the truck. In the trim, all the trim pieces are highly detailed. There's a lot of work that went in, a lot of time that went into this, and it just all goes together really, really well. Now this Indigo interior is more like a navy. It's really hard to tell. It looks black, but it's just ever so slightly not black, I guess is the best way to put it. But it looks really good and goes well with the frost. And this is what I mean by all the detail. I mean, they just put detail into everything. Even the floor mats. It's a Limited. They've got a little bit of carpet on the outside, the nice buttons. Let's hop inside. And you get in and you look at this cabin. I'm going to turn the truck around to where we can get a little bit better view from the sun. Alright, so now I've gotten out of the sun. That way we can get a little bit better lighting in here. And I'm really just going to take some time to look at the details on the truck. I think the Ram logo looks great. It's three-dimensional. Very edgy, polygonal almost. It's really cool looking. Check out the cluster too. I mean, it's just a beautiful looking cluster. I'm going to go in a little bit closer here. Let's see if you can see the detail on the bezels. Even look at the bezel. Really high quality looking, high resolution display. Let's go through that just a little bit. This one has air ride, so of course it's going to give you the display about that, which mode you're in. Like the little range meter over there, it's kind of cool. Even going over to the grab handle here, you can see the stitching in the indigo color as well. The air vents, the texture of the the little changer there, it's all in the details. I mean, really, look at that striping here. Going over, of course, to the nice 12-inch U-Connect. I mean, it's almost like a Tesla in the middle of a Ram. It's really, really nice. Really responsive as far as, you know, I've been using it. Everything, the touch is very nice and sensitive, but not too sensitive. Another cool thing is, you know, you have this big screen, but you don't have to have the whole thing filled up. You can split it. So, you know, if you wanted half your nav up top and then you wanted to work your climate down at the bottom, you can do that. Or if you wanted to change your, you know, comfort controls, you can do that as well. So It's really neat that you can have the split screen or just have the whole thing, whatever it is that you're looking at. They do still have the hard buttons over here for the climate controls on each side, all the standard things that you're used to. And the knobs feel really good as far as the volume knobs, and the two knobs, the little clicks in between, feel really good. Not cheap at all. The buttons down here, I know this is kind of Chevy-ish, but they feel really good as well. You know, not cheap. Again, going back to these details, they've even added a little bit of carbon fiber-esque to some of the paneling there, and it really goes good together. Such a good looking truck. Coming over here to the bezel around the glove box, I mean, it looks like it's 24 karat gold. And that's a nice little touch right there. Of course, you've got another glove box down here that's manual, so you got dual glove boxes. The center console is really nice. Here's the key. So this one has the remote tailgate, so you can double hit that. It'll drop the tailgate remotely for you, and this is also equipped with air ride, so when you hit this twice, you can lower it for entry mode, your remote start, and of course unlock and lock. The key looks good, feels good, not too big. I know the Jeep keys are kind of big, but this is a nice size. It looks great. Kind of matches the trim. And this center console here, I'll show you a little bit about that. I mean, this is just such a nice center console. So, as you can see down here, you've got an optional CD player, all of your USB ports, and they actually added USB-C as well. Now here, when you look down, you've got your change holder, some storage options there, your cup holders here, dual stage glove box. There's the top stage, another USB port for your phone. Open up the main stage there, and you've got, I mean, it just goes down, I mean, it almost goes down to my elbow. And I mean, I'm 6'2", so my arms are pretty long. And check this out. You can actually push this button up front and slide that tray back, and now you've got all this storage space here as well, which is connecting. It goes all the way through. So you've really got this whole entire tray here, and if you don't like stuff going from the front to the back, there's a divider right there. And that kind of just holds, you know, things from flopping to the back. And it's got all the RAMs there, the generations of RAM, which is cool. If you glance at the door from afar, it just looks really good. I mean, they did a great job on the new 2019 Rams. Up here you've got your rear window switch, your assist and SOS buttons, which used to be on the rear view mirror, but they're no longer there. And here is also your tailgate release, and of course your lights. Home link standard. Going back over the steering wheel, cruise control, your gear selectors, and of course your menu selector and your Uconnect answer, hang up, and VR voice recognition button. Memory seats, standard power windows, power mirrors there as well. This is a crew cab. They've actually made the crew cabs larger for 2019, and you can tell. I mean, there's plenty of room. I'm going to jump in here. Looking at the center console, 110 outlet, dual USB, just like the front. 2 regular USBs and 2 USB-Cs. That's neat. Heated seats, air conditioning vents, cup holders at the back of the main console there. Now I'm again 6'2", and I was just sitting in the front seat, completely comfortable, and I mean, I've got a good 6 inches and I'm not even having to tuck my feet. I'm comfortable sitting just like this. And I mean, I've got tons of room here. So plenty of room in the crew cab for adults. And they took out the hump. There used to be a hump in the middle here, so it's all flat. So the third person in the middle doesn't have to put their feet on a hump. It looks like a good sized seat belt. But if there isn't anybody there, a couple of nice good cup holders and storage for, you know, a couple phones or whatever you like. Speakers overhead. I mean, there really is a lot of room back here. It's just amazing what they did. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that video on the 2019 Ram Limited in Ivory Tri-Coat Pearl White. Again, I couldn't really drive it because it was a customer's car. So anyway, stick around and check out some of the other videos that I have. Leave a like and subscribe. Talk to you later. See you on the next one.